Lyndon Taylor, resident of Banning. The recent letter from Governor Schwarzenegger to Mr. Botts has again displayed the lack of understanding and research on the part of politicians of the tangible dangers of the Liberty Energy proposal. It's also demonstrated how out of touch the governor seems to be with the voice of the people of Banning and the physical, economic, and environmental health of our community. He should know that these incinerators have been proven to cause increased rates in cancer, in plant workers, in area residents, and particularly in children. He should know that the admitted 36 pounds of mercury vapor that will be released in the air every year will cause dramatic increases in birth defects. He should know that this plant will consume 1.4 million gallons of groundwater per day from our limited water supply. He should know that every major environmental group opposes the construction of these incinerators. He should know that Liberty Energy has already stated that the construction of their plant in this area will depress our home values by 30%. He should know that there are numerous public schools, hospitals, senior citizen retirement homes, and a prison immediately downwind from this site. He should know that the exhaust gas from this plant will heavily impact individuals who have compromised immune systems, those with respiratory disorders, and those with heart problems. He should know that the plant will consume 3.9 million pounds of anhydrous ammonia each year. One accidental spill will endanger hundreds of lives and create a disaster that Banning is not equipped to handle. He should know that the incinerator will not produce any electricity beyond what it will consume and will in fact consume vast amounts of natural gas. In our initiative process, we've contacted literally thousands of people in Banning and have obtained their signatures opposing the Liberty plant. In this process, we have experienced less than 1% of the citizens who are in favor of bringing this blight to our community. You, as our city council, have the duty and responsibility to the residents of Banning to understand what the governor apparently doesn't understand, that our health, economic well-being, lifestyle, and our environment are priceless and shouldn't be sold for any consideration whatsoever. We urge all citizens to join us in our fight to preserve Banning by signing our initiative. You may contact us on our website or individually. Thank you.
I am Edwin Miller, and I live in Banning. There are thousands of people who have signed the petition to prevent burning of sewage sludge in Banning. One does not need expertise in the area of energy production to find all the errors and enormous problems with the Liberty plant. All one needs to do is to talk to the sewage plant operators in Orange and Los Angeles County to find the facts about this plant. The simple result is that the burning of 1.75 billion pounds of waste in a populated area, if it were feasible, if the air pollution and dangers of sewage spills acceptable, those counties would have built and operated the plant themselves rather than expend the money to have this sewage trucked out as they do now. Further, what is truly astounding is that although Liberty Energy continuously refers to other plants, the company has not completed any plant whatsoever. The only plant they have started is the plant in Hamilton, which is not completed, and for a city of 750,000 people, the plant is designed to only generate roughly 1/2 the amount of power that they plan to put into our town. No city exists anywhere in the United States or Canada that would import and incinerate such huge amounts of sewage as they plan for us. Obviously, no other city is willing to take the sewage and pollution from other areas. Furthermore, would anyone sign a contract to purchase a car from a company that had never built one? If someone had come to the city council and proposed building a nuclear power plant here without any experience, they would have been laughed out of the council chambers. While nuclear power plant accidents are much more serious, similar accidents can occur in Banning. A frozen valve itself can just spew sewage into the air. Furthermore, the technology of burning proposed by Liberty Energy is the crudest, most polluting method of generating power from sewage. Many other less polluting techniques are being developed. As an example, fuel cell technology is currently being used in Reston, Washington, with virtually no pollution produced. According to the Liberty Energy incinerator plant, accepting the Liberty Energy incinerator plant is similar to investing in a Stanley steamer when hybrid electric and fuel cell cars are virtually in production. Putting this plant with incineration of sewage in Banning will place us in the dark ages of the technology of sewage usage rather than the forefront that Liberty claims, which is ridiculous. Liberty Energy has no experience in any of the areas needed to operate a safe plant. It has no experience with anhydrous ammonia spill cleanup, which is absolutely dangerous. Its original proposal to have outside storage of biomass indicates a lack of understanding of the fire risk associated with the process. I have many other instances of their complete inexperience in running this type of plant. They have never built one, and to start building it in Banning without sufficient amount of people who are knowledgeable in the area is absurd.
Thank you.